Hello, hello, hello. Test, test. This is a test. This is a test. This is. I have to wake up. Mm, 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 mm. There we go. Wakey, wakey, it's time for school. Hello, Paslana, how are you today? Setting up. Thank you for the check-in. How are you today? I'm EP. Fair enough, me too. I think my voice is kinda meh. Oh, oh, that is quite loud for me. 1 second. Good morning, Nico. Hello. Hello, Sora. How's everyone? The family reunion? How beautiful. Um, I have a problem. I need to adjust the music volume. Well, it's okay. We can do that when we begin. Oh, hi, Monette. Welcome and welcome back. How are you today? How's everyone doing? I'm kinda low-key, my brain's not working right now. Hello, Rikuphobic. Welcome in. Welcome for the first time. How are you today? How's everything going for you? How's your beautiful, wonderful Sunday? Tomorrow's Monday. I've been working. Thank you for the lurk, MBRC. I've been working all morning. I can't tell you much else. Thank you for the check-in, Lias. Oh my gosh, I have so much work to do. I'm planning the September event, of course. I can't stop yapping about it because it is my entire day. I wake up thinking about the event, I go to sleep thinking about the event, I spend all day working on the event. I'll calm down. I'm an adult. I can calm down. Hello, Lias, how are you? I set my time to go take a nap, rest while Paslana. Use me as your background noise. Got I log in with my other account? Oh sure enough, I can wait for you. Don't worry, we won't begin until like... Give it like another 5 minutes. You have time. You guys have time to get up, grab some water, grab some snacks, go to the bathroom, sign your will because you will not see your family again. You are trapped in here with me. I hope you enjoy the experience. Make sure that all of your human mortal affairs are in order. Keep talking, I'm gonna use your voice. That is a wild thing to say out of context. Also, my heart rate has been like spiking up for basically no reason. Should I worry about how much stress I'm under? Surely it's nothing, right? Don't have to worry about it. Anywho. Give it another 5 minutes. Do you guys have like a favorite snack that you usually grab when you don't know what to eat or when it is available? When it is available, I love grabbing chocolate. I'm not gonna lie. Sorry, my bad for making your heart go crazy. It's your fault. You dummy. Baka. Stress isn't real, it's a government lie. Then what am I experimenting? Must be like mind control. The pigeons, the spying pigeons from the government were real. with Cheez-Its or however it's spelled or goldfish. Oh, those are yummy. You just eat them in little fists. They're so crunchy. I really like them. I've never tried like the marks, the brands. They're not available here, but I like little chips that are cheese flavored. A piece of bread, cheese, salami, all together or just by separate. Those are good choices, honestly. You snack on that. I do like grabbing just a slice of straight cheese. Cheese. Who likes cheese? Do you like cheese, Sarah? Are you gonna do the chocolate thing from SpongeBob? That neighbor that goes, chocolate! Ideally together, if not separately. Fair enough, that's just like a disassembled sandwich, but very simple, very easy to assemble. We will begin in 2 minutes. Cheese! SpongeBob is so universal. One of my favorite like children's series. Now, to be fair, I don't watch TV much. I don't remember my childhood, so I used remember watching it more recently, and like some big memories from when I was younger, and I really like it. It's so fun. Between SpongeBob and Bluey, honestly, Bluey is number one, but SpongeBob is really good too. If together thrown into the microwave. Oh, so the cheese is melting. You know what I love? When the cheese like falls out of the sandwich and ends up in the plate, and then you go scratch it off, you can peel it off and eat it. Gosh, I love that. That cannot be healthy for you, but I absolutely love it. Oh, I got here as soon as Paslana was going to sleep. Oh, Chunky, don't worry, I'll say hi to Paslana for you. I will communicate your wishes. Not remembering our childhood shakes hands. Yay! CPTSD! Hooray! We love it! Ooh! Okay. Higurashi. What is that? Maybe it's like an Asian show. First time I've heard about it. Hello, Chunky. Bluey's bomb, SpongeBob is speak. Nicole cannot appreciate higher literature and narrative from shows and series. I used to also microwave my cheese by itself. After some point it hardens and becomes crunchy. Exactly! Exactly! Oh, hi, Pasana. Chunky wanted to say hi to you. The best friend is the one who will help me hide the body. I mean, that is a very relatable phrase. Just write it down, kids. It will be useful. Higurashi is a Japanese horror visual novel. It's kinda long, but it's so good. I see, I understand. No, first time I've heard about it, but seems cool. Oh, another childhood like show that I remember watching little bits of was Steven Universe. I recently rewatched it in like 2025, but this time completely. I loved it so much. And Owl House, both shows that got fucked over because they were queer. SMH. Where's my kiss? Kisses you to good night. Or did you mean Chunky? Owl House mentioned. I love Owl House. It is so fun. I definitely recommend it to everyone to watch. It's supposed to be quote unquote children's show, but it gets really deep and the end is super hype. I really like it. Maybe one day I'll rewatch it. I'm not really a rewatcher of stuff, but I've been like rewatching the third season just by itself for fun. Owl House is big. Oh, my homies love Owl House. We love hiding the body over and over again in an infinite time loop. Is that about Higurashi? Oh my god, Higurashi, yes. Then maybe I might have to watch it. But I'm so bad at watching series, especially if they're long. If I cannot binge them in one go, there's a good chance I will forget to keep watching them after a point, and then I never watch them again. I'm so recommending it to 9 years old. Is that why you're fucked up, Sarah? Cause relatable. Okay, guys, I'm gonna begin. Oh, I forgot my intro. I forgot my intro. Don't mind me. I'm gonna go back and do my intro. And also fix my VTuber because for some reason it was like really. Here we go. One day, I promise, one day we will have a start without scuff. But today is not the day. We love our intro though, it's so worth it. Let's keep going. We were raising up Yuri, and that is what I'm gonna do. Okay, so last time we joined a literature club full of cute girls thanks to Sayori, our childhood friend. And we are trying to like date this girl right here called Yuri because I really think she's cute. And we wrote a poem that tried to make it so that she would like it the most. She did like it, and now we are reading together because she invited us to. And it's so romantic. We're so close together. This is totally a normal dating show, by the way. Don't worry about it. Nothing bad's gonna happen. It's just cookie cutter dating simulator. Well, in that case, Yuri is already totally focused on reading again. I take a chocolate candy and pop it into my mouth. Then I take another chocolate and I hold it up to Yuri. She doesn't even look away from the book. Girl, wake up, we're flirting. She simply parts her lips as if this situation was completely natural. But that means I can't stop here. I apprehensively place the chocolate in her mouth. Just like that, Yuri closes her lips over it. Oh, Yuri's expression suddenly breaks. Did I just... Yuri looks at me like she needs to confirm what just happened. Yeah. Sorry, I guess I shouldn't have done that. Yuri on top, we love Yuri. Both the girl and the genre. Oh, that's... Well, you were just helping. That's something that friends do, right? Yuri is happening. All hail Yuri. This is so yuriful. I love it. I mean, not really in this kind of context, but yeah, that's all it was. Yeah, then you don't need to stop or anything. Oh, guys. Oh, I see. This situation has gotten really tense. The flirting can be cut with a knife. Oh my god, the tension, guys. I'm blushing over here. Wow. Yuri tries to return to the book, but I can tell just by her expression that even she can't focus now. My heart is pounding. I nervously take another chocolate between my fingers, but this time Yuri's eyes meet mine. Oh. How did it even come to this? Yuri doesn't avert her gaze. I notice her chest rising and falling to the rhythm of her breaths. I raise my arm. Like before, Yuri parts her lips. But it's different this time. I take the chocolate and place it in her mouth. I feel her hot breath in my fingers. Okay, everyone. What? Ah! Yuri yells back. It's time to share poems. Arya, you can help Yuri put away the tea stuff, right? Yeah, of course. Monica, why did you interrupt us? This always happens. Each time we're flirting with Yuri, everything is so tense, and Monica comes and interrupts us. Okay, thanks. The spell's abruptly working, so we're not sharing the cup anymore. What cup? Do you mean like my previous title, which was for girls one club? Very important distinction. Why is there a black emote in the middle of my followers thingy? Huh? What the hell happened here? Why is there... Huh? That's so weird. And what? There's like a black square in the followers. Don't you see it? Blocking the words? Perhaps I have to crop this? Oh yeah, that fixed it. Okay, no idea what that was. Club, cup, same name. I don't know what you mean, Sarah. Don't know what you mean. Why would you confuse those two words? I'll take care of the cups. Yeah. Yuri picks up the teacups from the floor. I pick up the bag of chocolates. In the end, we hastily clean up without so much of a word between us. I get the feeling this is something of neither of us will have the courage to bring up. Oh man, who should I show my poem to first? Yuri, of course. Let's see what you've written for today. Pop pop. What do you mean pop pop pop? What do you mean? Like the pop emote? Oh. Okay. Yuri stares at the poem with a surprised expression on her face. Do you like it? Arhia, this one might be even better than yesterday's. How did you even pick up on this so quickly? Just yesterday I was telling you the kind of techniques worth practicing. Maybe that's why. You did a good job explaining. I really wanted to try giving it more in my Yuri. Yuri visibly swallows. Even her hands appear sweaty. I'm not used to this. Used to what? I don't know. It's fine. Take your time. Yuri breathes and collects her thoughts. I know that Yuri likes to think before she speaks, so I offer that patience to her. Yeah, just being appreciated like this, I guess. It probably sounds really stupid, but seeing someone motivated by my writing, it just makes me really happy. Are you saying you've never shared your writing before? Yuri nods. Really? I don't believe it. I really only write for myself. And besides, people would just laugh at me. Do you really think that? Again, Yuri nods. Huh. Even your close friends? Yuri doesn't respond to that. I wonder why. Because she doesn't have close friends? Anyway, do you want to share the poem you wrote today? Yeah, I do. If it's with you. The raccoon. It happened in the dead of the night while I was slicing bread for a guilty snack. My attention was caught by the scattering of a raccoon outside my window. That was, I believe, the first time I noticed my strange tendencies as an unordinary human. I gave the raccoon a piece of bread, my subconscious well aware of the consequences, well aware that a raccoon that is fed will always come back for more. The enticing beauty of my cutting knife was a symptom, the bread, my hungry curiosity, the raccoon, an urge. The moon increments its face, reflects that much more light off of my cutting knife. Did the music change? Can you guys even hear it? I can. No spin emote for me, so sad. 10 stream streak. No, there won't be a 57 more. There won't be Caxman. That won't be. Can hear? Okay. A little, I think. Yeah, maybe I put the audio too low. The very same light that glistens in the eyes of my raccoon friend. Oh wait, no. The moon increments its face and reflects that much more light off of my cutting knife. The very same light that glistens in the eyes of my raccoon friend. I slice the bread, fresh and soft. The raccoon becomes excited. Or perhaps I'm merely projecting my emotions onto the newly satisfied animal. The raccoon has taken to following me. You could say that we've gotten quite used to each other. The raccoon becomes hungry more and more frequently, so my bread is always handy. Every time I brandish my cutting knife, the raccoon shows me its excitement. A rush of blood. Classic Pavlovian conditioning. I slice the bread and I feed myself again. I was a little more daring with this one than yesterday's. I can see that. It's a lot more metaphorical. I don't know if it's my fault, but I can't begin to imagine what this poem is about. I know what it's about. That's right. It's a bit closer to my preferred writing style. Using the poem as a canvas to express vivid imagery, and then conveying emotions through them. Yeah, if I take it at face value, then I can't even figure out what it's supposed to mean. Why are we feeding the trailblazer? You mean the raccoon? That's right, you shouldn't. You shouldn't feed raccoons. Well, I think it's something that different people can relate to in their own way. I wanted to express the way it feels for me to indulge in my more unusual hobbies. It's those sorts of things I'm usually forced to keep to myself. Unless they're tamed. Raccoons are tamed. I'm gonna go grab that water really, really quick. I'll be right back before you can say, raccoon. Oh no, I was slow. I'm sorry. Thank you. I'm back. Always feed crows, there are friends. Yes, always be nice to crows. They remember. They do. They remember your face. They'll remember how you treated them. So sometimes I enjoy writing about them. Why do you keep them to yourself? Because they're embarrassing. This action will have consequences. Never be mean to a crow. Trust. And people would make fun of me. Don't you have anything like that, Aruhia? Well, yeah, I guess I do. I feel like everyone has a little something like that. The best we can do is respect each other and our individualities. Even if it's difficult sometimes and some things make us uncomfortable. After all, if I hadn't learned to embrace my own weirdness, I would probably hate myself. I might be ranting a little bit now, but I'm glad that you're a good listener. You're good at a lot of things. Writing, listening. There really aren't many people like you, Aruhia. Oh, I am susceptible to that actually. Oh, I like it. Thank you, Yuri. That's exaggerating a little bit. It's just how I feel. Never thought I would feel so comfortable sharing my writing, but now I almost feel like I look forward to it. It's just a really nice feeling, and you're to thank for that. It's nothing really. Yuri smiles sincerely at me. For just a moment, her timidness seems to disappear. Ah, let's go, Monica. Why not? Hi again, Aruhia. How's the writing going? Alright, I guess. I'll take that, as long as it's not going bad. I'm happy that you're applying yourself. Maybe soon you'll come up with a masterpiece. I wouldn't count on that. You never know. Wanna share what you wrote for today? Sure, here you go. Alright, this sounds good. It feels like you're not only getting more comfortable with your writing style, but the imagery is better than the last one I read. Just wondering, but have you been finding inspiration in Yuri's writing style? I guess so. You can't deny that she's talented. Yeah, totally. I think her poems are the most, romantic. That's the best way to describe it. She's like a totally different person when she picks up a pen. I noticed that too. Or when she's talking about... Oh, wait, this is me talking. Or when she's talking about literature, it's like a light turns on inside her. Sadly, it's hard to get much personal conversation out of her. Hi, welcome to our club. I'm happy that you share your passion for literature with those around you. Hello, Natsuki. Why are you outside the game? Why are you outside the game, Natsuki? I'm concerned. Trust me, I've tried. Who knows what goes on in the head of hers? I hope you don't mean it in a bad way. No, of course not. I just meant that I wish she didn't keep so much to herself. But still, defending her like that, you must be pretty into her. You completely misunderstood. Calm down, I'm kidding. Besides, I'm pretty sure she's already got a boyfriend. Game? What game? What game? We're all in the club. The rest of the club and I tend to meet our new members in person. I'm glad to know as much, Natsuki. Thank you so much. Hello, Farina. Wait, really? Yeah, a fictional one anyway. Monica kinda whispers that last part to me. It's just a hunch, but... Well, there's not really anything wrong with that. Oh, well, I know. I was just saying. But anyway, you wanna read my poem now? I like the way this one turned out, so I hope you do too. Alright, let's take a look. Save me. The colors, they won't stop. Bright, beautiful colors. Flashing, expanding, piercing, Red, green, blue, an endless cacophony of meaningless noise. The noise, it won't stop. Violent, grating waveforms, squeaking, screeching, piercing, sine, cosine, tangent, like playing a chalkboard on a turntable, like playing with a vinyl on a pizza crust. An endless poem of meaningless. Load me? Are you a bad reader? I'm interpreting. It's called interpretation. It's called acting. It's even more abstract than your last one, huh? I guess it's just the way I write. I'm sorry if you don't like it. No, I never said that. It's just a kind of thing I've never really seen before, I guess. I kinda like playing with my space on the paper. Choosing where and how to space your words can totally change the mood of a poem. It's almost like magic. The way they wrote the lines really short makes it feel like they're trying to speak over the noise. I see. It's still hard for me to tell what it's about though. Sometimes asking what a poem is about isn't the right question. Oof. A poem can be as abstract as the physical expression of a feeling or a conversation with the reader. So putting it that way, not every poem is about something. Anyway, here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Sometimes you'll find yourself facing a difficult decision. When that happens, don't forget to save your game. You never know when you might change your mind, or when something unexpected may happen. Bitch, I'm saving right now! What do you mean? That is scary. Also, I want to turn this up a little bit. Wait, is this tip even about writing? What am I even talking about? That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening. Natsuki. We all know Faye can read. Well, I can admit that it's better than the last one. It's nice that to see that you're putting in some effort. That's good. But I still don't like this at all. It's trying too hard to be serious. What do you mean by that? Poems don't need to be all deep sounding to express something. It's going to sound like you're forcing it unless you really don't suck at it. Honestly, don't bother trying to write poems like this until you're on Yuri's level. Natsuki stops short all of a sudden. Don't tell me, huh? You're not just trying to impress Yuri, are you? What are you talking about? And keep your voice down. You know Yuri would love this angsty... Just because she's a talented writer doesn't mean... Looks like I'm in trouble. I somehow struck a nerve, though what I did is beyond me. I am so done with you. Natsuki shoves the poem I handed back over to me. Take your stupid poem. If you wrote it for someone else, just don't show it to me. Ouch. This is what I get for letting a younger girl step into my business. Unless I was a mind reader, I was destined to be in a world of pain from the start. At least Natsuki wasn't really the girl I was trying to impress in the first place. That is crazy. Poor Natsuki, bro. Ooh, I like this one, Haruhiya. It has some nice feelings in it. Oh, I'm glad. Doesn't mean that it's better than yesterday? Let me think. I don't know. I guess I like them both. That's not very helpful, you know. Well, I'm not very good at figuring out if poems are good or bad. But that's why I just go by my heart. If it makes me feel things, then it must be a good poem. I'm not sure that's exactly how it works. Then again, I guess conveying feelings is a pretty important part of this whole thing. Yeah, maybe. Honestly, I don't even know what kind of writing you like in the first place. Yeah, me neither. Why don't you at least try giving it some thought? Oh, you wanna write something for me? That's so sweet. Yeah, right. But you're always thinking about other people. You need to think about yourself once in a while. If you don't, you might end up getting hurt at some point. Huh? Well, I don't really know what you mean, but I'll try to keep it in mind. Well, whatever. Anyway, let's see. I guess I like a happy poems. Wait, sometimes I like sad poems too. Sometimes a little bit of both. There's a word for that, right? What's the word I'm looking for? Bittersweet. Yeah. I like things that are happy and things that are sad. Happy and sad? I can't see you liking something sad, Sayori. Well, I like happy the most. But sometimes when you have a little rain cloud in your head, a sad poem can help give the rain cloud a little hug and make a nice happy rainbow. Sayori, that's unexpectedly poetic. This game is so fluffy and cute. I know, right? Decaf, hello, welcome in. Thank you so much for checking in. I'm sure that it will continue to be so fluffy and cute. Totally normal dating sim. We love it. Hello, crashing out. Welcome in. I'm gonna take out my t-shirt. This is too hot. This? Maybe I'm getting better at expressing my feelings after all. Thanks, Haruhiya. I should go write them down then. You can read my poem now, okay? Bottles. I pop off my scope like the lid of a cookie jar. It's the secret place where I keep all my dreams. Little piles of sunshine, all rubbing together like a bundle of kittens. I reach inside with my thumb and forefinger and pluck one out. It's warm and tingly, but there's no time to waste. I put it in a bottle to keep it safe, and I put the bottle on the shelf with all the other bottles. Happy thoughts, happy thoughts, happy thoughts in bottles, all in a row. Snap back to reality. Oops, there goes gravity. Incredible. My collection makes me lots of friends, each bottle a starlight to make amends. Sometimes my friend feels a certain way, down comes a bottle to save the day. Night after night more dreams, friend after friend more bottles. Deeper and deeper my fingers go, like exploring a dark cave, discovering the secrets hiding in the nooks and crannies. Digging and digging, scraping and scraping. I blow dust off my bottle caps. It doesn't feel like tiny laps. My empty shelf could use some more. My friends look through my locked front door. Finally, hold on. I open up and in come my friends. In they come in such a hurry that I wanted my bottles so much. I frantically pull them from the shelf, one after the other, holding them out to each and every friend, each and every bottle. But every time I let one go, it shatters against the tile beneath my feet. Happy thoughts, happy thoughts, happy thoughts in shards all over the floor. They were supposed to be for my friends weren't smiling. They're all shouting, pleading something, but all I hear is echo, echo, echo inside my head. Holy crap. Sayori, did you really write this? Of course I did. Didn't I tell you yesterday I was gonna write the best poem ever? Yeah, but I didn't expect something like this coming from you. Never underestimate the happy girls. I'm telling you, never underestimate the happy person of the friend group. They're probably the most traumatized. Monica taught me a whole lot, and I've been really in touch with my feelings recently. I see that. It's almost kinda creepy. Creepy? Well, not exactly. Maybe because I'm so used to you being cheerful. One more chat here. Thank you for the lurk, Lias. I hope you rest well. Those that smile the brightest cry the hardest, or whatever that meme says. That meme usually is right. Well, never mind. I'm thinking too hard about it. The point is, it came out good, so you should be proud of it. Oh, thanks. I feel like it was meant to express myself this way. It even helps me understand my own feelings a little bit better. Writing is like magic. You've gotten pretty passionate about this, huh? I hope you keep it up. Yeah, writing's the best. I'm gonna keep writing until I die. Don't get ahead of yourself. Sayori's always had a habit of getting obsessed with something before dropping it no more than a week later. I wonder if this is one of those times. But seeing the passion in her eyes makes it hard for me to be pessimistic. Okay, everyone. We're all done reading each other's poems, right? I have something extra planned today, so if everyone could come sit at the front of the room. Is this about the festival? Well, sort of. Do we really have to do something for the festival? It's not like we can put together anything good in just a few days. We'll just end up embarrassing ourselves instead of getting any new members. That's a concern of mine as well. I didn't really do well with last-minute preparations. Don't worry so much, we're going to keep it simple, okay? We won't need much more than a few decorations. That's what the mask is. That's what I tell them the mask is. Yeah, it is. Sayori has been working on posters and I've designed some pamphlets we can give out during the event. Okay, that's great and all, but that doesn't tell us what we're actually going to be doing for the event. Oh, sorry, I thought that you heard about it already. We're going to be performing. Performing? But... Monica... Yeah, we're gonna have a poetry performance. Each of us are going to choose a poem to recite during the event. But the cool part is, we're also going to let anyone else come up and recite poems too. Sayori is putting it in all of the posters in case anyone wants to prepare ahead of time. Sayori, who's been coloring a poster, holds it up for us to see. Are you kidding me, Monica? You didn't really start putting those posters up, did ya? Oh, well, I did. Do you really think it's that bad of an idea? Well, no. It's not a bad idea. But I didn't sign up for this, you know? There is no way I'm going to be performing in front of a group of people like that. I agree with Natsuki. I could never in my life do something like that. Imagining... Was that a dream called? Good grief. It seems that it's normal for chat to give eerie messages. These days? Sure. Well, I mean, we're playing a literature game. It's kinda fitting to be all poetic and mysterious. Guys! No, Sayori, I understand where they're coming from. Remember that Natsuki and Yuri have never shared their poems with anyone until just a couple days ago. It's a lot to ask for them to recite their poems out loud to a whole room full of people. I guess I kind of overlooked that. So, I'm sorry. But I still think we should give it our best. Our young encounter. I'm lacking air. I struggle to breathe enough. I'm gonna blow my nose. 1 second. Sure, Aru. You like rage baiting me. You guys are the culprits. We're the only ones responsible for the fate of this club. If we start the event and each put on a good performance, then it will inspire others to do the same. And the more people who perform, the better we'll be able to show everyone what literature is all about. Yeah, it's about expressing your feelings, being intimate with yourself, finding new horizons, and having fun. That's right. Stop blaming us? Never. You guys are the bringers of each bad thing. If I stub my toe, that is your fault. I burnt my finger pouring out ramen today. That's your fault. That's Chat's fault. I blame you. It's never my fault. That's the key. That's what you have to remember. And it's those reasons that we're all in this club today. Don't you want to share that with others? To inspire them to find the same feelings that brought you in here in the first place? Our yawn encounter? Do you mean when I put my bottle down and drink water? I know you do. I know we all do. And if all it takes is standing in front of the room for 2 minutes and reciting a poem, yeah, when I drink water it goes like this. It like opens its mouth because I'm opening my mouth. I don't really have a way to represent it in my model. Also, why is she so low? There. We're all just your imagination, so in the end the result is still your fault. That is a good combat, Jackson. I don't have anything to say to that. Then I know you can do it. Natsuki and Yuri remain silent. Sayori looks worried. I guess that leaves me no choice. I agree. I don't think it's too much to ask. I think that Sayori and Monika have been trying really hard to get new members. The least we can do is help them out a little bit. Well, maybe, but it looks like Natsuki doesn't have any arguments left. Okay, fine. I guess I'll just have to get it over it. We win. Shut up. You never win. I'm never letting you reach 6-7. Also, thank you for the lurk, decaf. Alright. Phew, thanks, Natsuki. What about you, Yuri? Yuri dejectedly glances around at everyone else's expectant faces. Why did I say the number? Guys, I can't play like this. We're not getting through the story at this rate. No. I guess I don't really have a choice. Hey, that's everyone. You're the best, Yuri. This club is seriously going to be the death of me. Oh gosh, you'll be fine, Yuri. But anyway, head in my hands. You guys just love to antagonize me. Whatever will I do? Let's move on to the main event. I want each of you to choose a poem of yours. We're going to practice reciting them in front of each other. No way! Monika, this is too sudden. Well, if you can't recite your poem in front of the club, how do you expect to do it in front of strangers? My gosh. Oh no. Don't worry. I'll start off to help everyone feel a little more comfortable. Can I go next? Of course. Now let's see. Monika flips through her notebook to the specific poem she has in mind for herself. She then stands behind the podium. The title of this poem is The Way They Fly. Monika begins reciting her poem. Her clear, confident voice fills the room. More than that, her inflection is pristine. She knows exactly how to apply emotion behind each line she recites, bringing her words to life. What if I rebands you when you reach 6-7 stream streak? Oh, I like that idea. Thank you. If I get to 100 streak, can I get VIP roll for free? Yes. Note it down. Yes. In fact, let's do this again. Which character is Aru the most like? Last time Monica won with Natsuki, not Natsuki. Yes, Natsuki, wasn't it? Natsuki follow up, Sayori 3rd place, and Yuri last place. And we'll see each day that we stream what the results are. Hello, puppy! Is this something she's done before, or is she simply a natural? I glance around me. Everyone has their eyes on Monica. Sayori looks amazed. Yuri has an intense expression on her face that I don't understand. Would cut all contacts with Aru. Thank you so much for the follow, Poppy. You can try, but I'll find you. I'll find you, I'll track you down, and I'll make sure you are locked in here. You have to keep watching. In fact, you won't ever be able to break that streak again. I will make sure. Finally, Monica finishes the recitation. The 4 of us applaud. She takes a breath and smiles. That was so good, Monica! Thank you very much. I was just hoping to set a good example. Are you ready to go next, Sayori? I'll go next. What? Yuri's fired up all of a sudden. Yuri clutches a sheet of paper between her hands and stands up. Keeping her head down, she walks quickly over to the podium. This poem is called... Yuri anxiously glances at each of us. You can do it, Yuri? It's called After Image of a Crimson Eye. Yuri's voice shakes as she starts reading the poem. Just a moment ago, she practically refused to do this. Why is she suddenly putting in so much effort? As Yuri gets past the first couple of lines, her voice changes. It's almost like what happens when Yuri gets absorbed into her books. Are you sketching back at you and emerge to become Aro? Yeah, instead eternally together, I will become Hydro. Ro and I, me and Ro, there's no escape anymore. Her quivering words transform into the sharp syllables of a fierce and confident woman. The poem is full of twists and turns in its structure that she enunciates with perfect timing. This must be a rare glimpse into the whirling fire Yuri keeps concealed inside her head. I can read chat. Suddenly, she's finished. Everyone is stunned. Yuri snaps back into reality and glances around her, as if she bewildered even herself. It's up to me to save this situation. I'm the first to start applauding. Everyone joins me afterward, and we give Yuri the recognition she deserves. It's not that we didn't want to applaud for her, but we were caught so off guard that we must have forgotten. As we applaud, Yuri holds the poem to her chest and rushes back into her seat. Yuri, that was really good. Thank you for sharing. Looks like Yuri is down for the count. Okay, I guess I'm next then. Sayori hops out of her chair and cheerfully walks to the podium. This one's called My Medal. Sorry, I giggled. Sayori. It's a lot harder than I thought. How did you guys do it so easily? Try not to think of it like you're reciting to other people. Imagine you're reciting it to yourself, like in front of a mirror or in your own head. It's your poem, so it'll come out the best way. I see. Okay then. Sayori begins her poem. Somehow, it feels like her soft voice was made as a perfect match. The poem isn't aimlessly cheery like Sayori is. It's serene and bittersweet. If I were to read this in paper, I probably wouldn't think much of it. But hearing it come from Sayori's voice almost gives it a whole new meaning. Maybe this is what Sayori meant when she said that she likes my poems. It's like I get to reach more deeply into someone I thought I knew through and through. Sayori finishes and we applaud. I did it! Good job, Sayori. Even Haruhiya liked it. I guess that's a good sign. What does that even mean? It came out nicely, Sayori. The atmosphere of the poem really fits you nicely. I am Haruhiya. Welcome in AAD, welcome in club. How are you today? Thank you for checking in. Oh man, my heart's like going crazy today. I don't know what's wrong. But it might be that other poems wouldn't work quite as well with that kind of delivery. Huh? I don't really understand. In other words, I've seen poems of yours where that sort of gentle delivery wouldn't work as well. They might need a little more force behind them, depending on what you're reading. Oh, I know what you mean. Well, I've been practicing that kind of thing. It's just embarrassing to do in front of everyone. The next time, I'm going to make you pick a poem that challenges you a little more. We don't have much time before the festival, you know? Okay. Now, who's next? Natsuki? Don't make me go before Haruhiya. It's not like I can compare to you guys anyway. Might as well let Haruhiya lower everyone's standard a little before I have to do it. Wow. Natsuki. It's fine. I might as well get it over with. Hello, Eriko. It's all the cute girls it is. They're so cute. How are you today, Eriko? Monica's winning, that's crazy. I'll just have to go with what I wrote for today. I stand up and step in front of the podium. Everyone has their eyes on me, making me feel terribly awkward. I recite my poem. Since I'm not exactly confident in my own writing, it's hard to put energy into it. Slowly regaining consciousness, did you just wake up? Despite that, once I finish, I receive applause anyway. Sorry I'm not really as good as everyone else. Don't worry about it so much. I think it's less about your abilities and more about your lack of confidence in your writing. That's something that'll improve over time though. Yeah, maybe. Alright then, that just leaves you, Natsuki. Yeah, I'm going. Natsuki begrudgingly gets out of her seat and makes her way to the podium. No, I just powered off from the heat. Oh man, did you pass out? That's crazy. I hope you're okay. Take care of yourself, please. Make sure to use a fan, air conditioner. You can also tie a bottle of water that you put in the freezer that has turned into ice behind the fan in order to cool down the room. The poem is called, why are you all looking at me? Because you're presenting. Anyway, the poem's called Jump. Natsuki takes a breath. Once she starts reciting the poem, her sour attitude disappears a little. While she's still a little unenthused, her poem has a rhythm and rhyme to it. It's Natsuki's trademark style, and it works surprisingly well when spoken aloud. The words feel like they bounce up and down as if giving life to the poem. Natsuki finishes and everyone applauds. She hops back to her seat. That wasn't so bad, was it? Easy for you to say. You'd better not make me do that again. Oh, well, do you at least feel prepared enough to recite a poem in front of other people? I mean, doing it in front of other people would be way easier. I can put on whatever face I want for other people, but when it's just my friends, it's just embarrassing. That's a surprise, Natsuki. I think it would be the other way around for me. Well, that's just how it is, so. Well, I guess in that case, you won't have much to worry about for the festival. That said, I want to thank everyone for coming through. It might be hard, but I hope that you all have an idea of what it's like now. Make sure to pick a poem and get enough practice before the festival, okay? I'll be making pamphlets, so let me know ahead of time what you'll be reciting. Oh, thank you so much for following that weird dude on the internet. Thank you. Monica won. I'm the most like Monica, I guess so. Like the natural leadership, like that. We'll see if that stays that way. That's 2 days for Monica. Yes, I should probably find some other poem to recite instead. That's fine too. It doesn't have to be your own. I'm already pleasantly surprised that you're putting in all this effort for the club. It makes me really happy. Oh, yeah, no problem. Okay, everyone, I think that's about it for today. I know the festival is coming up, but let's try to write poems for tomorrow as well. It's been working out really nicely so far, so I'd like to continue that. As for the festival, we'll finish planning tomorrow, and then we'll have the weekend to prepare. Monday's the big day. I can't wait! I can do this. Alright. I stand up. There's no way I'll be able to find the same enthusiasm as Yuri and Monica, but I'll do my best to get through it. If it's for the sake of the club and impressing Monica, then I'll have to do my best. Ready to go, Sayori? Yep. Look at you two always going home together like that. It's kind of adorable, isn't it? Yes, guys, don't make such a big deal out of it. It must be a little nice though. Well, how am I supposed to respond to that? It's okay, Aruhige, you don't have to say it. Whatever, let's just go already. Hi, Theradin, welcome. How are you? I walk home with Sayori once more. Even though it's only been a few days, a lot of things have already changed. But today, Sayori is being a little quieter than usual on the way home. Hey, Sayori. Sorry, I was spacing out. Oh, no wonder. I was thinking about something from earlier. I like how we get to... Sayori fumbles with her words. So, let's just say that one day, Yuri asked to walk home with you. Huh? What would you do? What kind of question is that? You're kinda putting me in the spot here. Well, it would be mean to say no to Sayori, right? We've been friends for so long. Yuri is nice and all, but we hang out with her in the club. And I'd hung out with her outside of school, but the walk home makes more sense since we're neighbors with Sayori. Sayori, you really think I would ditch you for Yuri? Huh? But she's so beautiful and smart. Yes, I already see her in the club every day. My point exactly, right? We're not gonna betray our childhood friend. Besides, you always seem to really like going home together. I wouldn't just ruin that for you. You're so silly, Aruhia. You think about me too much sometimes. Yuri would deserve it if she wanted it so. Sayori, I've already made up my mind. I really can't figure you out sometimes. Sorry. Besides, what's the point in speculating something that's never going to happen? The conversation trails off. Kind of a weird thing for Sayori to care so much about. But I want to respect her and keep her happy too. Then again, the festival is only a few days away. Who knows what will happen in that time? Let me save this here, just in case. We've been writing all of our poems for Yuri. Should we do anything else? Congrats for the 15th stream streak. That's crazy, Threading. You're already winning over many people here. Fight, 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 fight. Raindrops. Yeah, I'm gonna go with Yuri again. Philosophy. Forgive? Oh. Aura? Okay. Contamination? Judgment. Unstable. Death. Secretive. Daydream. Thank you so much for the follow, Crafty Crowbat. Oops. Journey? Yes. Dark? No. Fuck. Horror. I don't know which one to pick here. Covet. Okay, that was correct. Suicide. As much as I don't like Yuri, I will say for you. Oh, you're so sweet. Wait, why don't you like Yuri? She's so sweet as well. I don't know. I kind of chose like the first one. I want to do all of them sometime. It's kind of weird that we can't write for Monica if you think about it. Oof. Itchy. Okay. Cage. Destiny. I love Natsuki and Sayori second. Natsuki's so cute. I want to do her next. Honestly, that is fair enough. Wrath. What about Monica? Yuri isn't my favorite, but I do like her. Fair enough. I guess that Yuri is more like a lesser picked character. I don't know. She had to grow on me. Oh, okay, I see. I'm just really used to being with very sensitive, very like delicate people, and I like making them happy and understanding them, because I don't know, it's like seeing someone light up like fireworks with the smallest amount of love. I just really love bringing that. I find it very cute. I was also hesitant because everyone chooses her and glazes her every move. Oh, I see. I didn't know that, honestly. I like watched one playthrough on YouTube like several years ago of Doki Doki Literature Club. Back in the time where I was watching like stuff like that, like Yandere Simulator, in the horror games, playthroughs, stuff like that. It is my first time playing it. I've never been in the fandom. Natsuki is my personal favorite since I share more similarities with her. Oh, I get it. Like, picking whoever you're most similar to, that also makes sense. Isn't that thing a self-cestrus? Hello! Hi, Alka. Wait, how am I supposed to read that? Can I call you Ayat? Hidden account? That's so nice. You didn't have to, but I'm very happy to have you here. I also multi-stream to YouTube. I can see your messages as well. But there's more fun stuff in Twitch. You get like redeems and emotes. Misfortune. Massacre. Yay! We did enough for Yuri. Oh man. I'm the last one here again. I think Natsuki is made to be hated early and Yuri is made to be liked early. Fair enough, I guess. That's how many people would react. Yuri is the sweet one, Natsuki is the sour one. They're flavors, that's really fun. I just noticed Rising is 10k crazy prices these days, man. Alright, I was gonna put it down to 5k, let me do that again, really quickly. But yeah, I wanted to raise its price because it's a lot for me to be raising people up every single stream, you know what I mean? Takes a lot of creative wisdom. Let me see, 5k. My heart. Hello, I just replayed Loki Doki Literature Club an hour ago. Impressive. You get to see me play again, I guess. Welcome in. Long hair and bodacious versus small short haired and defensive. Fair enough, like looks also play a part into it. That isn't something that I had considered. Oh, thank you so much. I hope you enjoy your stay here. You can always watch the VODs on YouTube and just jump through so you can skip to the parts that matter to you. But yeah, you can get emotes if you stay here and like funny stuff. Shrug, it's up to you which watch experience is your favorite. I got back into the DLC when the mobile version released. There's a mobile version? That would be so comfy. Aww. Wait, stop, I'm gonna blush. Why are you guys cute? Stop. I'll bite you. What the hell? Thank you so much for the follow. I have the mobile one and still haven't played it. Maybe this inspires you to pick it up. You know, it would be cool to have like some offline games that I can play for like summer and stuff, but I don't think I would use them still because my mobile contractor gives me so much data, is ridiculous. I don't know. I did manage to absolutely consume all of it though one summer. I consumed like 120 gigabytes of mobile data one summer a few years ago. So freaking peak to have a VTuber talk back to me. You're so cool. Wait, oh stop. I'm just a smaller creator so I can answer to everyone and chat with everyone. I like it. I enjoy it. I do want to keep growing though. I really enjoy this. Honestly. Wait, Lord time. Let's ignore the game a little bit longer. I started VTubing specifically and streaming specifically because I'm too lazy, okay? I did not want to edit videos and I did not want to like fix my face and put myself presentable for a webcam camera. So I started VTubing and then I found out how fun it is to like talk back to people in chat and stuff and improvise while you go. And I'm having a blast actually. I'm gonna be doing this for longer than I originally expected to. I just know it. Valid reason. I'm an editor and it takes so long, so valid choice. I have tried to edit before. The intro to my channel, I edited it and I did it for my debut, the 27th of June, and I was like 30 minutes before the debut and during the waiting screen of the debut, just finishing the intro so that I could use it. And then I decided to keep using it every stream ever since. No regrets. I find the smaller VTubers better than the bigger ones because they are so much more authentic. The issue with being bigger is that you have to take very close look at everything that you say and you can't be very open and honest because people are bloodhounds. They smell it out. So I can say like silly stuff and like get away with it super easily, but a very big VTuber will not. I do think I would like to keep growing, but a future will bring. What the future will bring is unknown to me today. I love Hololive VTuber, but I hope one day we can get bigger and I can get merch of them. I have made merch myself. Sadly, it is expensive, and it costs money for me to keep it up. So I will reopen the shop up again in September 6th for my half anniversary event. Yay! And might actually try to revamp it or use a different provider so that the price goes down a little bit, because both Etsy and the provider that I use take a chunk, but I still made a lot of listings so that you could still go to the listing that ships in your continent-ish, to avoid getting axed with even worse prices. I don't hate big VTubers since I still watch Aramos. I have watched her a couple of times, clips of her. I think she's really nice. I like her a lot. I get why she has grown so big. I'm happy for her, and I hope her health continues to get better. But I don't think I will get as big as Aramos. Perhaps just because at some point in the far future, I plan on switching to IRL content, and that is just a whole different playground from VTubing. I reckon X67chan merch in your dreams, dear Nico. You can keep dreaming about it, because that's not gonna happen. No, I refuse. I'm making a visual novel like Doki Literature Club. That's so fun! If you release it anywhere, I would love to wishlist it or play it, or however that works. That sounds so fun. I wish you a lot of luck. It's not random, actually. It is related. Since we're playing Doki and just chatting, it's a good moment. I am gonna go get back to the game, because otherwise we'll be here for months. Would that be bad? Debatable. Might not be bad, but I do want to keep playing. Were you practicing piano again? You'll make your own, Nico? Your dedication is truly stunning. I applaud your determination. I support your creative endeavors. I will not I will not cry about it. Yeah. You must have a lot of determination. She said what I said. Copy paste her. You listened to me. You heard me. She probably did not describe it, but starting this club and now picking up piano. Well, maybe not determination, but I guess passion. Remember that the club wouldn't be here if it wasn't for all of you. And I'm super happy that you're all willing to help out for the festival, too. I can't wait for the festival. It's gonna be great. Huh? Weren't you complaining about it just yesterday, Natsuki? I downloaded Twitch today and you're the first person I've watched. I don't know what to say to that. Thank you. I didn't used to watch live streams before I started VTubing. Now I do it a little more often. I'll used to browse Twitch, see if there's anyone that catches my attention, and then perhaps hang out with them a little bit. Sometimes you find really cool people. But I do still prefer spending my time in other ways. It's more like background noise at some point, not something that you consume completely, wholly, actively, like a YouTube video. But that is fun too. That is something I appreciate too. Because I'm a very busy person and I'm always working, and I might have a problem. Okay. Well, yeah, I'm not talking about our part of the festival, but it's a whole day of school where we get to play and eat all kinds of delicious food. You sound a bit like Sayori all of a sudden. Monica, do they usually have fried squid? Wait, why did I completely lose the voice? Monica, do they usually have fried squid? Squid, that's a pretty specific thing to look forward to. Oh, come on! Are you saying you don't like squid? You, of all people? Huh? I didn't say I don't like it. Besides, what do you mean by you, of all people? Because it's right in your name. Man-ika. Because ika means squid in Japanese. That's not how you say my name at all. Also, that joke makes no sense in translation. Wait, they called it out. Huh? Never mind. That's crazy. I love that. Let's just focus on our own event for now, okay? Fine. Your reactions aren't as fun as Yuri's or Sayori's anyway. Excuse me? Where is Sayori anyway? Oh, there you are. Sayori is sitting at a desk in a corner of a room looking down at nothing. I walk over to her. Hey, Sayori. I wave my hand in front of her face. Oh, you're spacing out again. Oh, hey, sorry. Don't mind me. You can go talk to everyone else. Huh. Is everything alright? Of course. Why wouldn't it be? It just feels like you're a little off. Sorry for assuming things. Yes, you worry too much about me. I'm fine, see? Sayori shows me a big smile. Don't let me distract you from having fun with everyone. Well, alright. If you say so. I worriedly glanced at Sayori before turning back toward everyone else. But the conversation has already dispersed with everyone back at their usual activities. Maybe I should ask Monica if she's noticed anything about Sayori recently. Since they've been preparing for the festival, they must be spending a lot of time together. I timidly approach Monica, who's shuffling through some papers at her desk. Oh hey, what's up? Hey, this might sound a little strange, but have you noticed anything with Sayori recently? Anything up with her? In what way do you mean? Maybe I'm reading into it a little too much, but she seems a little bit downcast today. Oh, you think so? I can't say I've noticed anything about her. Monica peers across the room at Sayori, who is idly dragging a rubber eraser up and down her desk. Maybe there is something in her mind. But I'm surprised I'm not the one asking you, Arhia. You certainly know her a lot better than I do. Yeah, but she's never really like this. She's always talked to me about things that bothered her. But this time, when I asked her, she was really dismissive. Sorry, I know it's not your problem. I just wanted to ask if you knew anything, so I'll drop it now. No, it's important to me too. I mean, I'm also friends with her. And I also care about the well-being of my club members, you know? Maybe I'll try talking to her myself. Are you sure about that? She seemed like she wanted to be left alone. Are you sure? Maybe she just has a hard time bringing it up with a person of interest. Person of interest? What do you mean by that? I'm saying that maybe the thing on her mind is you, Aria. Me? How on earth would you come to that conclusion? Oh well, I probably shouldn't say too much, but Sayori talks about you more than anything else, you know? Huh? She's been so much happier ever since you've joined the club. It's like an extra light was turned on inside her. What? No way. Sayori is always like that. She's always been full of sunshine. It's not any different now than it always has been. You're so funny, Arhia. Have you thought that maybe you've always seen her so cheerful because that's just how she is when she's around you? Oh, I said too much. I'm sorry. What do I know anyway? I didn't mean to jump to conclusions, so you should just forget about what I said. I'll try to talk to her, so try not to think about it for now. Oh, alright. Monica smiles meaningfully. I know she said to forget about it, but I already know that I won't be able to get her words out of my head. Monica stands up from her desk and walks across the room to where Sayori is sitting. I watch her kneel down next to Sayori and gently talk to her, but she is keeping her voice quiet. Her voice so quiet that I can't hear her from here. I sigh and sit myself down. I know Sayori told me not to worry about her and have fun with everyone else, but that's impossible to do when she's behaving like this. Exactly how much do I care about her that I'm letting this weigh me down so much? Now it feels like I'm the one behaving out of the ordinary. But there's nothing I can do besides wait for Monica. Why does it feel like I'm being watched? I glance around the room. Suddenly, I notice Yuri peering at me from over her book, but she looks away just as quickly with a flustered look at her face. I realize that she won't get anywhere like this. I've never really seen Yuri approach anyone or start a conversation on her own accord, so I have no choice but to approach her myself. By now, it's a little easier for me to do that. I stand up from my desk and sit in one next to her own. I didn't mean to bother you or anything. Relax, you didn't even do anything. But I could tell that you wanted to be alone with your thoughts. Alone with my thoughts? How were you even able to tell that I was thinking like that? Well, it's something that I do a lot. So it wasn't hard for me to spot based on your posture and expression. Not that I was staring or anything. I didn't do anything creepy like that. In any case, I guess you were right. I'm sorry if I caused you any concern. Don't apologize. Your troubles are only the concern of those who willingly share in that concern. Of course, there are certainly those who try to find the most comfort in keeping them to themselves. But if you would prefer to share what's on your mind, then I would be glad to listen. Oh, it's really not that big of a deal. I was just feeling a little uneasy about Sayori. By the way, on your last, is your username a reference to Husband Hotel? I was just curious, I was thinking about that. I'm thinking a lot of stuff as I play this. I want to look up if there is a bot that will send notifications from my Twitch to Tumblr. Twitch notifications Tumblr. Go live? No, I'm an angel kin. Oh, that's beautiful. Okay, I understand. I don't see that. I'll have to look more after the stream. Perhaps there's no such thing, but I would like one. Like an alert that sends from Twitch to Tumblr. Nice singing. Me? Oh, thank you. I was just like humming along it. I don't really sing on stream often, I'm gonna be honest. I'm too shy. I tend to sing badly and it hurts me. Sayori? Yeah, she seems a little off today, but when I asked her about it, she didn't want to admit it to me. So I can't help but wonder if something happened to her. Oh, that's quite romantic. Uh, sorry, I didn't mean to say something stupid. It's not that, I just didn't want you to misunderstand. Sayori and I have just been friends for a long time, that's all. Oh, I see. Then perhaps it is unusual for her to be dismissive to you about her feelings. Or maybe I'm just reading into it a little too much. Or yeah, the world is full of meaning often hidden deep beneath plain sight. And there are many untold mysteries behind every person, no matter how well you may know them. Oh, so you think that there might be something behind it after all? Okay, see you soon, Ayat. Hmm, I think that Sayori is a very complex person. Her mannerisms on the outside don't always match what may be going on inside her head, and she may not always know what she wants. I noticed her strange behavior today too, and I also feel some concern for her. But in your case, it looked like she was fully occupying your thoughts, wasn't she? Well, I guess that's the case. Sayori, she really means a lot to you, doesn't she? Well, I guess. But you don't need to put it that way. We're just good friends, that's all. Hmm. Yuri suddenly looks deeply into my eyes. Her expression is gentle and curious, as if she was searching for something. Embarrassed, I avert my gaze. Sometimes, a person's mysteries are untold even to themselves, and you, as someone honest and caring, may uncover feelings you weren't aware were in you. That is, I think that she would be a very fortunate person to have you feel that way about her. Yuri, you're giving me too much credit. I'm a pretty simple guy. So I think I'm pretty good at understanding my own feelings. I'm not nearly as sophisticated as you. Huh, that's not a compliment, is it? It is what it is. Anyway, as long as we're here, why don't we do some reading? Well, as long as you're okay with it. Yeah, I should be taking my mind off this whole thing anyway. I saved just in time. I'm going to go refill my water bottle, guys. I'll be right back. I'm gonna put a game for you. It's called Words on Stream, and you get to unscramble words. Hello. I'm gonna win. Gonna win. I'm sorry, why the heck was that so loud? Hello, I'm back. I don't see any more words. Yet again, I'm not very good at this. Wow, H2O is the absolutely awesome. Oh, shame. Missing one single point. You guys did amazing though. Who's the winner? Angel Dash. Whoa, you're absolutely cracked in this. What the hell? You guys are so good at this. In awesome 5th place, I made it into the podium. It was because nobody else participated, but hey, I'm number 5. Hello, we're back. I grabbed myself a sandwich and my water. I'm gonna take a bite. I'm gonna review this sandwich for you. Is that the intro you edited? No, that is an animated banner that someone made for me that I commissioned. The intro, I will play it again for the end of stream. You will get to see it then. I really love it, honestly. I'm super impressed about the quality. It was very cheap for what it is. It's in 1 hour 50 minutes. My streams usually last 3 hours. So you know when the end will be. Oh. The sandwich kinda good. I approve. It's good. It's yummy. I will forever hate rotoscoping. Are you having issues with the animation, Nikolov? It's gonna suck. Yeah. The DLC fandom married rotoscoping. Where? When? Is that like a meme that they had? Okay, everyone. After some time passes, Monica. Oh, you were thinking about other fandom. Oh, okay, I see. I've never been like in the DDLC fandom, so I couldn't know. After some time passes, Monica calls out to the club room. Why don't we share our poems now? Before I know it, everything is back to normal. Everyone goes to retrieve their poems, and I do the same. I make eye contact with Monica, and she smiles at me. I wonder what she was talking about with Sayori. Let me show it to Monica first, because yes. Hi, Arihia. Have you thought about what you want to submit to perform at the festival? The DLDLC fandom is pretty messed up. I mean, have you seen the game? The creator's pretty messed up. Well, being in this club is one thing, but performing in front of a bunch of people... Then? I mean, I don't know like firsthand, but if you look at the creation... If you get into the game's pretty messed up. The fandom's pretty messed up. The creator made the game that was pretty messed up, so... I don't know. It kinda makes sense in my head. I hope it doesn't, like, come through too much that I'm chewing as I speak. Yeah, it's okay, don't worry. It is, like, fresh cheese with ham slices. Yes, ham slices. Like cream cheese type of thing. Came out pretty good. With the bread that has seeds in it. Creators are often different from their creations. That is fair. I've reading pretty not safe for work stuff, and I personally have little to no interest in those topics. So you could say that that is applicable. First-hand experience. I'll have to give it some more thought. Okay, no pressure, but whatever you do, I'm sure it'll turn out great. It would also make me happy to see. Anyway, let's take a look at today's poem. Sure. I'll let Monica take the poem I'm holding in my hands. Your style's gotten so refined, Arihina. Yuri's been teaching you a lot of things, hasn't she? Well, I guess so. Yeah, I've been noticing how much time you spent with her. I think I've heard her say more words this past couple days than she's talked in a whole year. Not sure how you did it, but that's pretty impressive. Thank you for the hydrate redeem. In fact, I'm gonna take this chance to actually eat the sandwich a little bit more. I really love the texture of the bread with seeds. You know what will go crazy with this? Fried egg. Yeah, fried egg or like poached egg even. Wow, that would be so good with the sandwich. Well, she just needs some patience and a way to talk about all the things in her head, I guess. I'm gonna sneeze. I feel like sneezing. Please don't sneeze. I don't want to cover my arm in little crumbs. Poached eggs are so good. They're so hard to make though. I have to learn how to make them so I can have them more often. I'm still getting the hang of it myself. You're certainly putting a lot of effort. You must really like her. Oh, that's... It's awfully suspicious, you know? Getting our sneeze counter ready. Raise up the shields, everyone. This one's gonna shake the entire earth. Be ready. Okay. Spending time with her in the clubroom every day. Reading that edgy novel with her. Well, I just feel bad that she has a hard time socializing. It makes me want to make sure that she doesn't spend all her time alone. Besides, the novel isn't too bad either, you know. Alright, I get you. Just be careful, right? I know that Yuri isn't used to opening herself up, so if something bad happens while she's vulnerable, then it could be really bad for her. Her books aren't a total escape from reality, they're just a bandage. You say that like I'm gonna hurt her. Sorry, I really didn't mean that. If anything, she might accidentally hurt herself. Anyway, I'll share my poem with you, right? Alright. Yeah, I just saw that you joined the Discord. The notification popped up in the corner of my screen. Thank you so much. I hope you enjoyed it there. I would pin the invite, but I think it's gonna stop working soon. Rip. I'll have to find again the old one. The Lady Who Knows Everything. An old tale tells of a lady who wanders the earth. The lady who knows everything. A beautiful lady who has found every answer, all meaning, all purpose, and all that was ever sought. And here I am, a feather, lost adrift to sky, begged them of the currents of the wind. I can put never expire, but what I mean by that is that I was using a custom invite link, but I'm gonna lose those Discord boosts. So we're gonna lose that, and I have to find the one that never expires. Also, congrats, Nico, it's raining! Send me some, please. What the? Hello, AAD, welcome back. Day after day I search. I search with little hope, knowing legends don't exist. But when all else has failed me, when all others have turned away, the legend is all that remains. The last dim star glimmering in the twilight sky. Until one day the wind ceases to blow. I fall, and I fall and fall and fall even more, gentle as a feather, a dry quill, expressionless. But a hand catches me between the thumb and forefinger, the hand of a beautiful lady. I look at her eyes and find no end to her gaze. The lady who knows everything knows what I am thinking. Before I can speak, she responds in a hollow voice. I have found every answer, all of which amount to nothing. There is no meaning, there is no purpose, and we seek only the impossible. I am not your legend does not exist. Fuck. And with a breath, she blows me back afloat, and I pick up a gust of wind. You know, I feel like learning and looking for answers are the sorts of things that give life meaning. Not to get too philosophical or anything, but it was kind of on my mind, so that's what I wrote about. I see. Oh no, I dropped the cap of my water bottle. Let's just hope I don't knock over it accidentally. I never really put much thought into it. In a way, it's almost paradoxical. Because if we had all the answers, when the world starts to lose its meaning? There's one thing I noticed. It seems like everyone in the club prefers writing about things that are more sad than happy. Are you surprised? Ew, imagine drinking water? Send me some Monster then. Send me some yuriful. Hello, Beaver, welcome in, how are you? Send me something, Nico. Send me Coca-Cola. We ran out. I'm so sad I want Coca-Cola. I mean, if everything was okay, we wouldn't really have anything to write about, would we? Humans aren't two-dimensional creatures. I think you know that better than anyone. What's my fave Monster flavor right now? I have to say the mango one. Like the mango one, but sometimes it's too sweet. I also enjoy the white one's okay. The pink one, the strawberry on dreams, or however it's called, that's a good one. I picked up 3 ones thinking that it was a different one. Got all excited because I was looking for a specific one. Thought it was the strawberry on dreams pick 3. Honestly, pretty good. My friend's called Yuri. Oh, that too? Oh my gosh. How do you know I'm not trying to date your friend? Are you LGBT? Yes, I am. You can see in my... Where can you see it? You actually can't see it, can you? I go by they, them. I'm a Mary. Thank you. You mean one-dimensional? Oh, yeah, that. Yes. Anyway, here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Are you ever too shy to share your writing because you're afraid it's not that good? You have a lot of friends who are LGBT. People who are queer are usually nice. We're fun. A lot of us, anyways. It's cool. It can be really disheartening to get a lukewarm response to something you put so much into. But if you find other people who enjoy writing, then sharing becomes a lot easier. Because instead of just telling you that your writing is good or okay or bad, they'll want to focus more on everything that went into it and the things that you can work on. Fellow queer, yeah. I hate Automat. Automat is homophobic. In a fellow streamer's name chat, I tried sending heterosexual and it let me through, but when I sent homosexual, it gave me a warning. Do you really want to send that? My friends are trans mask, I'm lesbian. We can all hold hands and dance together. I'm really happy to have such a diverse community. I'm Nectonic. Does that one mean that you're attracted to masculine-oriented people? I'm not very, tuned into micro-labels. How did you use a VTuber? So I bought this one for $30, and then you installed VTube Studio, the free program, and then you need either a webcam or a phone to capture it. Girls are pretty. I love girls. Oh my gosh, I love girls. There's a lot of tutorials online. Also, hi Kelly, welcome in. How are you today? Can I use a laptop for the VTuber? Yes, you can, but be careful because it tends to be a heavy program. So if you have the VTuber and then your streaming program, in this case OBS, and then the game running, it can be laggy. So make sure you're careful with that. I'm arisexual. Nico! Okay. Okay. Thank you for answering. No worries. If you want to ask me anything else, I'm in Discord and I'm in Tumblr and I respond to DMs. Not a simp, by the way. Sure, for sure. I love your streams, discovered them today. I'm glad that you're having a good opinion of your first time watching me. I'm very happy that you're enjoying your time here. I'm finally done setting everything up because I had to reinstall. Reinstall what? You mean like VTube Studio? Are you gonna stream? Or are you talking about something else? Because I don't remember what this might be about. Reinstalled. Oh, Obsidian OS for Linux. How's that going? Didn't you code it with you like your brother? Did you tell me? Or was it another one? Man, my memory is not good. I would love to check it out, but I kind of have too much stuff in this current like PC setups in the Windows that I'm not sure if I want to risk. My dad and sister have a ROG Strix, very expensive laptop, and I have a Dell. I think, wait, which ones were the ones that were like old as reliable? No, I'm not a tech person. I hope it's enough. You're so underrated. Can I tell people to follow you? Oh, feel free. I really appreciate that. Don't feel forced to. I'm really happy to find new people that enjoy me. Twitch is just a bit hard to get people to find you. You just have to be very consistent putting yourself out there. And then I need to be posting clips into social media. But I used to do it with my phone, and I've since like stopped. And I need to really retake it because it's the best way to actually grow and get to more people. Other social media platforms have better reach. Thank you for the follow. Like YouTube, TikTok, Instagram, Instagram is weird. Instagram, I was posting it for like a month, and every single clip that I posted had between 140 and 150 views, which was like really weird and really specific. YouTube has a lot more variation. TikTok also has a lot more variation. You can really see, looking at it, which clips are good, which clips people liked it and watched more, and which didn't do well, so you can take notes. Do you have any tips for an aspiring VTuber? Stream in a small category, get a friend or get a tab or get your phone watching your own stream so you have at least one viewer, because people will find you much more easily if you have more than 0 viewers. And focus first on your audio over your visuals. Having a really cute model might make people click, but if your stream is unwatchable because the audio is horrible, people will click off. My post is sent. Thank you. I'll check it out later. Those are my advice right now. Another like more smaller things. You wanna be consistent-ish so people know when to find you. So either pick what hours you'll be live or what days you'll be live of the week. Don't burn yourself out. You can lose your voice very easily. Learn how to talk to absolutely nobody. Stuff like that. But that's just like generic tips that every tutorial, every like video on YouTube can give you. I do watch them. I did watch a bunch of them. Some of them have useful advice. Others are a lot more specific, harder to apply. But if you find something that works for you, then that is good. Audio over visuals is so real. Twitch specifically, streams are more made so to be in the background. So people won't be paying attention 100% of the time to your stream. They will be getting distracted, they will be looking at other things, they will look away from the screen, but the audio is what keeps them in. I personally have really leaned into having a very soft, very soothing voice. You can be someone that's funny and screams a lot, as long as your microphone doesn't break. Do whatever is more like you, and if people enjoy you, they will listen. One of the first things that I paid, I don't pay for anything. I am broke. I don't pay for absolutely anything. The things that you see were either gifts or under $10, except the model that was 30. That was also a gift, actually. But I did pay someone in Beijing for $15 to help me set up the mic that you're hearing right now, the microphone filters, and the mic itself was $80. Besides that, I'm using an old monitor, I'm using an old lamp. My mom gave me her old webcam. Infinite. Embrace the brokenness. Don't go for the expensive stuff. Embrace the scuff, but make sure your audio is the first thing that is relevant. You don't have to get a $100 microphone. Mine is $80. You can find for cheaper than that, also good. I've seen some really solid ones for like $50. Even under that, you can find something that works. The audio filters help a lot. I want to send fan art. You cannot send messages. I need you to verify in the rules. Read the rules and click the verification button, the check mark. If that doesn't work, click again to remove the reaction, and click again to try to gain the role then. That usually fixes it. And if you still cannot verify, just message me. I will fix it for you. It's almost like having your own little literature club, don't you think? Good, I'm happy that it worked. That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening. Let me show it to Yuri next. Transparency done. Show me a picture of your setup when it's done. Thank you so much for the follow, Mellow. I really appreciate it. Oh yeah. Your writing has only improved in those last few days. Iris Monica confirmed giving advice. Kinda baked into me, made of myself. Same as the old one, Aru. It's not. I can assure you. I can hear the difference. Well, I don't know. You actually found me after I changed my setup quickly, if I remember correctly. Oh, you meant oh, sorry. I thought you were talking about my mic. I'm sorry. My old setup is the same as this one. Same background, same everything. Do you customize the theme? That's what I was asking about. Sorry for the confusion. Every poem you've shown me has been nothing short of spectacular. I can really feel the emotions. I'm a little envious even. I don't think it ever came to me this naturally. Yuri, that's the wrong way to put it. This never did come naturally to me. But I've been able to improve it so much thanks to you. Same everything? Oh. Lame. Personalizing is the most fun part. I'm gonna personalize this VTuber for the September event. There's gonna be a little something. You're really the example I was chasing after. Is that so? Yuri gently smiles to herself. This feeling. I keep hiccuping. I'm so glad I got the chance to share my writing. I never thought it would feel like this. I remember you mentioning that yesterday. I can't believe that you're so good at something and you've never even shared it with anyone. Don't customize, shame. Just a little bit. It's free and it's fun and you can make things look pretty. I'm a sucker for pretty things. I say that, but then my own setup is quite simplistic. use clean, transparent taskbar that hides automatically, the Windows button on the left, the clock on the very right in all the symbols. And then my background, screen background, is just the wallpaper and a couple of widgets showing the space that's taking up in my storage and the state of the different things like the CPU, GPU, RAM, etc. I don't really check it much, I'm gonna be honest, but it looks cool, so I like it. It's kind of a shame. Maybe, but it's not like I really had a choice. What do you mean? Well, Yuri smiles sadly. Around during lunchtime, I eat by myself. Did you know that? It's a great time to find a quiet spot and do some reading. In fact, I always have some books with me. Oh, okay, I will ask Nova. That is interesting. macOS 26, interesting. I mean, I don't know why you would torture yourself like that, but I'm just kidding, I'm joking. I'm trolling. You could say I really enjoy reading. Well, that's one way to put it anyway. But books are so full of amazing and inspiring people. People you want to fall in love with. Or people you just know would make a really good friend. So mean. I like being mean. Try to stop me. You can't. I will be the meanest. Also, Yuri is me for real. I spent all of my childhood just reading books and being asocial. And every time someone came up to me to like try to socialize as the title of what I was reading and be friendly, I got bitey to them. I did not like that at all. I thought they were trying to bother me. Guess what we can do about it? I don't know. Cheerful people who always put a smile in your face, or deep thinkers and problem solvers who discover the mysteries of life. So when you look at it that way, I'm surrounded by friends every day. Spam fish emoji! Wow, the rain! I have a limit on how many fish can be in the screen. I dare you to try to hit it. I dare you. You know? And those friends don't laugh at me. Fish! Fish, rain, fish, rain. There's been real fish rains and like frog rains. They don't tease me for spacing out all the time. They don't make fun of my body type. And they don't hate me like not acting like a know-it-all. People say that about you? With the chairs? You guys are truly trying to brain warfare upon me. Everyone woke up. It was like sleeper agent waking up. I hear a new audience member? What do you mean? I'm not a know-it-all, Ria. It's the opposite. I don't know anything. I don't know how to talk to people. I don't know how to make people see me as normal. I can't spam fish. How's that? I thought it was a free emote. Or is there something wrong? Is it limiting you? I don't even know how to make myself happy. I have all these feelings, and all I can do with them is read and write. But it wasn't until now that I started sharing it with you. I'm gonna check actually. Whoa. This needs to be fixed. This is an absolute ridiculousness. Oh my god. It is indeed not a free emote. Remove from Zot. Remove from Zot. Remove from Zot. Remove from Zot. And I'm gonna rearrange. I got gifted. Yeah, you guys, next time will be, what's that called? September, okay? Oh, here, I found it. Follower. And then I'm gonna add some cool ones. I can do the pretty ones. I want to have the special ones available. So chair can also be follower. Fair can also be follower. And then where's the... Oh, my heart's beating like crazy again. Let me check this. Square. No. Here. Yay. Oh no. The follower ones are maxed. Okay, that's gonna have to be as much as I can do. Oh, weird. Huh? Okay, I used to be able to have 6 standard emotes. I did something weird. Very, very odd, if you ask me. Best emotes. I love the animated ones that you made, Nico. Your drawings are always so cute. Emote Lab stream went. I just don't have enough slots for everything. Everything is full. Twitch is very stingy with emote slots. I can put them on Discord at most. That I started sharing it with you. That I really understood what was missing all this time. But I haven't really done anything. No, that's wrong. Just being patient and respectful. That's really important to me. I know I'm a difficult personality, yeah. I speak too slowly, I second guess myself all the time. I read too deeply into things. But every time, you've always treated me just like anyone else. It's so rare that I feel comfortable with myself when I talk to others. But that's why every time I talk to you, I just feel very happy. I see. Well, I treat you how you deserve to be treated, Yuri. And if other people don't see it that way, then screw them. I mean, I joined this club hoping that I would make friends, and I would say I've had at least one success. Wouldn't you? Oh, if you put it that way, yeah, we really are friends now, aren't we? Yuri puts her head in her hands, but this time she's smiling as she does it. Do you want to show me your poem? Yeah, I do. Let me get it for you. Ghost Under the Light, Part 2. Pause to take a bite of sandwich. That is a good sandwich. That is a very yummy sandwich. Thank you for the hydrate. The tendrils of my hair illuminate beneath the amber glow, bathing. In the distance, a blue-green light flickers. A lone figure crosses its path, a silhouette obstructing the eerie glow. My heart pounds. The silhouette grows. Closer, closer. I open my umbrella, casting a shadow to shield me from visibility, but I am too late. He steps into the streetlight. I gasp and drop my umbrella. The light flickers. My heart pounds. He raises his arms. Time stops. The only indication of movement is the amber light flickering against his outstretched arm. The flickering light is in rhythm with the pounding of my heart, teasing me for succumbing to this forbidden emotion. Have you ever heard of a ghost feeling warmth before? Giving up on understanding I love. Understanding is overrated. I touch his hand, the flickering stops. Ghosts are blue-green, my heart is amber. Finishing the poem, I hand it back to Yuri, but instead of taking it from me, she looks away. Do you dislike it? Oh, no, of course not. I just don't really know how I should respond. Despite Yuri's poems usually being cryptic, it wasn't hard to figure out what this one was about. I don't know if I'll be able to explain this one. That's fine. I understand this one. Yuri's even having an even harder time speaking than usual. Does this one mean a lot to you? Yuri nods. I'm not really good with words, but I'm happy that you shared it with me. So, thank you. And I hope we keep spending time together. Despite my inability to make eye contact, I see a faint smile emerge from Yuri's lips. I once again try to hand the poem back to her, but instead Yuri gently takes my hands and pushes them back toward me. I hesitate in response to her warm touch. You can, the poem is, Once again, Yuri fails to form a complete sentence. You mean I can keep it? Yuri nods. I'd love to. Again, Yuri faintly smiles as if she doesn't want me to know this. Thank you so much for the pets, Keely. I like pets. I like pets. They make me happy. I really love them. The sparkles in my hair keep breaking though. They're not supposed to be above the hands. I have to fix that. You always make me feel nice. I know I'm not good with people, but I hope that I can return the favor sometimes. Yeah, don't worry. I think you do a good job. Yuri finally turns back toward me. I guess we should move on before Monica says something. But I'm sure we can talk again later. This is so flirty. I'm sure we will. With that, Yuri timidly smiles at me, and I return to my seat so I can put her poem away. ¿Dónde está? Where is Monica? Why did I speak in Spanish all of a sudden? Where's Monica? It's nice, I guess. Come on, I can already tell you don't like it. Well, you don't need to worry about what I think. After all, you wrote this for someone else, didn't you? Probably, Yuri. I didn't write this for anyone specifically. Maybe. That's not really what I meant though. But it's okay. You're making new friends just like how I was hoping. Why do I have Brat Summer chat? It got keyed out. Send it again. Send it again, Sarah, so I can show you guys. It turned gray. This is so funny to me. That makes me really happy. And you're happy too, right? In this club? Oh my gosh! Look at those! That's so funny! Wow! I like the transparent vlogs. Well, of course I am. Good. That's all that matters to me. Thank you, Arhia. Sayori, is there something wrong? Huh? No, nothing. I'm just a little tired today. Alright, just tell me if you need anything. I will. Don't worry about me, okay? You can go play with everyone else now. If you insist. Yay, yeah. I'm gonna go home a little bit early today. Sayori? Tell Monica I wasn't feeling well, okay? I'll see you tomorrow. Before I can say anything else, Sayori cheerfully walks out of the classroom, humming to herself. I'm very concerned for Sayori. Natsuki. Yeah, no thanks. You didn't even... Next! Holy shit. Okay, you three. We're all done sharing poems, right? Why don't we start figuring out... Hold on a second. Is it just me, or did you say something strange just now? Huh? Something did sound a bit unusual. That's right. You deviated from your usual catchphrase when addressing the club. Yeah. Catchphrase? She'll be fine. I sure hope so. I don't have a catchphrase. Jeez, why is the mood so weird today? Look, even Yuri isn't immune to it. Oh, stagnating air is common foreshadowing that something terrible is about to happen. In your books, maybe. Look, the only thing different is that Sayori isn't here. Are there minors in chat right now? Probably. They can stay, by the way. But let us know in case Lias just wants to do a sassy joke. It seems you're right. Sayori always helps lighten the mood a little bit, doesn't she? It's almost like everyone's balance is thrown off a little when she's not around. Where the heck did she run off to anyway? I thought she was just one to pee. Natsuki, please show some decency. Oh, come on. She actually wasn't feeling too well and went home early. Is that so? I hope she's alright. Seriously? Of all the times to not go home with her, you picked the time she's not feeling well. So much for you two being all lovey-dovey. Oh no! First of all, stop misunderstanding my friendship with Sayori. And second, she's kind of been avoiding me today, so I didn't want to force it. It's not about sassy jokes. Oh, trigger warning for suicide. Huh? That curious expression coming from Yuri of all people. Calm down, guys. I talked to her earlier and everything is fine. What did she say? Anyway, we need to figure out the rest of the festival preparations, so let's decide what everyone will be doing this weekend. I already know what I'm doing. That's right, Natsuki will be making cupcakes. But we might need a lot of them and different flavors. Can you handle all that by yourself, Natsuki? Challenge accepted. As for myself, I'm going to be printing and assembling all the poetry pamphlets. Sayori will be helping me design them. And as for Yuri, you can, Guys, can you help me come up with something for Yuri? I'm useless. No! That's not it at all. You're the most talented person here, you know. Now Natsuki's pouting too. Yes, I mean, I can tell now. I guess I never gave Sayori enough credit, but I can tell things are even harder on you when she's not around. It's okay, Ayat. You didn't know. They're used bloodhounds. They love torturing me. I thought everyone must pass this. No, it's a running joke, because they love to torture me. Yay! Oh, that may be the case. But if I can't also be a leader on my own, then I won't grow as a person. So, Yuri, you have beautiful handwriting, you know? So you should make some banners and decorations to help set the atmosphere. Atmosphere? About that, I love atmosphere. Yuri's expression suddenly changes as she stares at her desk in focus and starts nodding to herself. Your mind is already racing, I see. That's great. You'll be a wonderful help, Yuri. But anyway, that just leaves you, Aria. I appreciate Elias's advice. Guys, Elias is actually studying psychology, so they have very good advice in this, matter. The one who's truly useless. Don't say that. In fact, both Natsuki and Yuri have some pretty heavy tasks to handle. It would probably go a long way to give one of them a hand. You could always help me out as well. I would be really appreciative of that. Oh, is Monica suggesting I spend the weekend with one of my club members? You're not useless, AID. You're the club. Everyone loves to hang out with you. In you. Anyways, moving on. How on earth are they going to respond to a suggestion like that? Oh, I suppose I wouldn't mind a bit of help. Well, even if you don't know how to bake, there's always some dirty work I could give to you. It's not like Monica's gonna give me a choice and you shouldn't be sitting on your butt anyway. Natsuki tries to mumble a bunch of excuses like that. If I recall, Natsuki, you mentioned that you would like to handle the baking on your own. Haruhiya may not like to be around if you only make him out to be a nuisance. So therefore, he may be more suited to assisting with the decorations. Hold on, I never said that. How hard could it be to make a few decorations anyway? Sounds more like you're just making excuses for Haruhiya to... What are you saying? It will be extremely meticulous work. And baking isn't? Just what do you think? Guys, let's settle down for a moment. In the end, I think it's up to Haruhiya to decide how he'd like to contribute. Besides, he hasn't really gotten the chance to spend any time with me yet, you know? Holy shit, baking is a lot of work. Yeah, it is. You have to clean so much and pay attention to the recipe and do so many steps. It's crazy. I would burn probably something. So I'm sure he's interested in... You literally just said, well, I'm surprised as well. Sorry. I was just saying though. Jeez, can we just settle this already? Yeah. Haruhiya, you're okay with this, right? In the end, it's up to you. Of course. Very well. In that case... Everyone looks straight at me. I'm really concerned about Sayori. I mean, if it's going to be anyone, then I prefer helping Sayori. I mean, we're already neighbors, but Monica said that Sayori was helping her. Yes. Do you really hate us that much? No. Sorry, I didn't mean for this to be difficult. Just think of the club, okay? Do you guys wanna vote for me? I'm thinking low-key Monica. I know we've been pursuing Yuri, but I don't know. think I'm gonna go with Monica. I'm scared. I guess I should probably be helping Monica. Yeah, you picked me. Hold on 1 second. Yeah, Monica, you're the one who needs the least help out of the all of us. Huh? But I agree with Natsuki. Not only is your work already most suitable for one person, but you already have Sayori as well. But Aruhiya was the one who... that doesn't matter. You were the one who scared him into picking you in the first place. You're the club president, Monica. You're supposed to make responsible decisions for the club. Monica, you shouldn't let any ulterior motives interfere with this decision. Ulterior motives? What are you saying, Yuri? In fact, it sounds like you guys are the ones with ulterior motives. Excuse me? Otherwise, this wouldn't have been made into such a big deal in the first place. That's completely false, Monica. Yeah, we have a lot of work to do, you know. We won't do as good of a job if you make us work alone. Maybe that's true. Think of the club, Monica. If we want our event to succeed, then we need to appropriately distribute our resources. So are you going to do the right thing, President? Captain! Oh my god, I really love that song. Okay, I get it. It's technically most logical for Aruhiya to help one of you two. So, I guess that's what we'll do. Do you have a preference, Aruhiya? Yuri. I'll probably be most useful helping out Yuri. Me? Are you serious? Why would you... Natsuki, I can already tell you're about to say something mean. No, I was just saying... So, you'll be helping Yuri then, Aruhiya? Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. I'm glad. I have a bad habit of overthinking these sorts of things, so I think your assistance will be very useful. That's great to hear. Natsuki, will you be able to handle the baking yourself? I mean, yeah. I already said I would be fine. Okay. Everyone can tell that Natsuki is feeling a little sour. So, is that everything we needed to go over? Yeah, that should be about it. Are you guys excited? Well, excited may not be the right word, but I suppose I'm looking forward to it a little bit. Do you feel the same way, Aruhiya? Me? Well, I guess you would say I'm interested to see how it'll turn out. That's good enough for me. What about you, Natsuki? Natsuki. What? Why is everyone yelling at me? I didn't even do anything. No, that's not what I meant at all. Yuri anxiously glances between everyone in the room. I'm sorry for this. I don't really know why Aruhiya picked me. And also, your cupcakes are the best cupcakes I've ever had. They go really well with my tea. And nothing that I do for the event will compare to that, so... I get it. I'm kinda surprised though. Why? Well, I'm the one acting immature. I already know that, but you're trying to cheer me up all of a sudden. I know I'm not very good at it. I'm sorry if I said something bad. Natsuki isn't the only one surprised. Monica and I are also taken aback by Yuri's words. When she already has trouble with words, trying to cheer someone up must be so far out of her own comfort zone. But I begin to understand. Yuri was trying to sound like Sayori. Even if it didn't work perfectly, I can tell that she tried to say something Sayori would say at a time like this. Because Sayori always helps everyone smile and feel good about themselves. No, I kinda appreciated it. I'm sorry for making a big deal out of nothing, but I'm going to say this. You better bet that my cupcakes are going to be the best part of the whole event. Oh, I believe you. Yeah, I hope to see everyone do their best. But with that, there's nothing more for today. So I guess it's time for us to head out. Alright, let's get out of here then. Everyone packs up their things. I start to follow Monica and Natsuki out the door as they chat between each other. Um, huh? I turn around. Sorry, I realized I don't have any way of contacting you this weekend. Oh, you're right. I can't believe that slipped my mind. Should I give you my phone number? I think that would be the best way, yes. Alright then. Yuri and I exchange phone numbers. Okay, then I'll be stopping by your house on Sunday. Huh? My house? Is that a problem? No, not at all. I just thought that I would be the one going to your house since I'm helping you. Oh, I suppose that makes sense, but if you don't mind, I think I would prefer going to your house. Right, in that case, it won't be a problem. I decide not to press Yuri for a reason. It's not like it should matter much either way, so I'll just need to make sure my room is clean. I hope I managed to make myself useful in some way. I'm not nearly as creative as you are. Don't underestimate yourself, Haruya. I think we'll make a very productive team. Even if you only chose me because you felt bad or something. Wait, you don't actually think that, do you? I don't know. It's difficult to come up with any other reason you may have chosen me. You're forgetting the one reason with the most common sense. I chose to help you because that's what I want to do. But Yuri thinks to herself with an extremely tense expression. Yuri, you're overthinking this. You wanted me to point out when you're overthinking, right? Huh? I didn't realize. I'm telling you, I want to. That's all there is to it. Do you believe me? Hi. Yuri thinks really hard again. She looks straight into my eyes for a long while. I believe you. As if it took her tremendous effort. Yuri finally says that and relaxes her expression. And I'm really looking forward to Sunday. Yeah, I am too. After that exchange, I make my way out the door and Yuri follows. I'm gonna save this right here. I can't believe this. Yuri's gonna be coming to my house on Sunday? Even though I would have preferred to do this with Sayori, my anxiety still shoots through the roof. I guess I've gotten pretty used to handling her at this point, but who knows what might end up happening when we're still outside of school. She even told me she was looking forward to it. I shake my head. Why do I feel nervous that Sayori finds out about this? It's not like we feel that way about each other. Besides, like Monica said, this is about the club. I have nothing to worry about. If I just go with it, then I'll have a good time. It's already Sunday. I've been getting increasingly anxious about Yuri's upcoming visit. I keep telling myself there's no reason to be nervous, but it doesn't help much. Yuri is clearly an introvert and also an intimate person in general. There's no doubt that she'll open up a little bit when it's just the two of us. Meanwhile, we've even been texting occasionally. She was extremely apprehensive at first, but it wasn't long before I was already learning more about her. But putting Yuri aside, I haven't heard a thing from Sayori since she left the club early the other day. It's not like we text each other all the time or anything, but I've been worried about her in the back of my mind. Between what Sayori said and what Monica said. Is it really okay for me to put Sayori's feelings aside when she might need me? I decide to visit Sayori before Yuri comes over. Rather than asking, I simply tell her I'm coming over, much like we've done in the past. Once I reach Sayori's house, I knock on the door before entering it myself. Again, we used to play so often that we've simply made it a habit of entering each other's houses like we were family. The house is quiet. Sayori isn't anywhere in the first floor, so I assume she's up in her room. Ding 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 ding! Trigger warning. Suicide. If you feel uncomfortable with these heavy topics, please make sure to take a break and take care of yourself first. It's a really strange offer not to run down and greet me. I head up to her bedroom, where I finally find her. You can always just turn away from the device you're watching in and just listen to my voice. I can send a reminder, yes, I will. Sayori? Oh, she's a kid. She's alive. Hi, Arihiya. I sit down in her room. She forces a smile, but it's easy to tell that she's different. She's different. Oh my god, my heart rate was up. I'll send a notification. Wait, where's my general chat? Oh, right, I can't scroll down like this. Well, why is my Discord locked? I can't do that. Anyways. Whatever. You haven't come over like this in a long time, have you? Well, I guess you're right. It has been a long time. Not really much has changed, huh? Sayori's room is messy as it's always been. I also recognize the same stuffed animals and wall decorations that she's had for years now. If you came over more often, it wouldn't be such a mess. That's because I end up cleaning it for you. How come you suddenly wanted me to come over today? Aren't you supposed to see Yuri today? Yeah, but wait, how did you know that? Sayori had already left by the time we decided that last meeting. Monica told me. It's only natural for her to keep me informed about the festival preparations, right? Oh, that's true. But what about you? Aren't you going to be helping Monica today? Of course. But I'm just helping her online. We didn't plan to meet up or anything. Oh, so it's just me and Yuri then. Yep. There's more silence between us. Sayori stares in a random direction. Everything about her behavior is really uncharacteristic. I finally get to the point. I just wanted to see how you were doing. After you left on Friday. When something's wrong, you can't hide it from me. I know you too well. So, Sayori smiles, shaking her head. That's no good, Arhiya. Huh? Why can't it just be like it's always been? This is all my fault. If I didn't get so weak and accidentally express my feelings, if I didn't make that stupid mistake, then you wouldn't have been worried about me at all. Oops. The door you slammed into itself, okay. You wouldn't have come here. You wouldn't have even been thinking about me right now. But this is just my punishment, isn't it? I'm getting punished for being so selfish. I think that's why the world decided to have you come over today. It just wants to torture me. Sayori! I grab Sayori by the shoulders. What on earth are you saying? Are you listening to yourself right now? I know something happened to you. There's no other explanation for you to be like this. So tell me already. Until I know, I won't be able to stop thinking about it. Sayori gives me an empty smile. You really put me in a trap, Aruhia. But you're wrong. Nothing happened to me. I've always been like this. You're just seeing it for the first time. Seeing what? What are you talking about, Sayori? You're really just going to make me say it, aren't you, Aruhia? I guess I have no choice this time. The thing is, I've had really bad depression my whole life. Did you know that? Why do you think I'm late to school every day? Because most days I can't even find a reason to get out of bed. What reason is there to do anything when I fully know how worthless I am? Why go to school? Why eat? Why make friends? Why make other people put their energy and caring to waste by having them spend it on me? That's what it feels like. And that's why I just want to make everyone happy, without anyone worrying about me. I'm in shock. I can't even figure out how to respond. How is it possible that Sayori kept this from me the entire time that I've known her? Did she really want so badly for me to just not think about her? It does. Why, Sayori? Huh? Why is it that you've never told me about this? It almost feels like I've been betrayed as your close friend. Is it so relatable, Nico? Because if I knew, I would have done everything I could to support you. Even if there's only so much I could do, I would have tried a little bit harder to make every day a little better for you. That's why I'm your friend. All you had to do was tell me. You don't understand at all, Aruhia. Why do you think I didn't tell you? Because if I told you, then you would have to waste effort caring about me instead of doing important things. Hello, Jacob Prime. Welcome and hope you enjoy the stream. I don't want to be cared about. It's bittersweet when people try to care about me. Feels nice sometimes. Doing good, thank you. But it also feels like a bat being swung against my head. That's why I wanted so badly for you to make friends with everyone else. Helping everyone be happy together is the best thing for me. But then I discovered something else too. Seeing you make friends and get closer with everyone in the club. It feels like a spear going through my heart. So that's why I decided the world just wants to torture me. Every path leads to nothing but hurt. You're right that I don't understand. I don't understand your feelings at all, Sayori. But I don't need to understand. Whatever it takes for me to help you stop hurting, that's what I'll do. No, Aruhia. There's nothing. Nothing at all. The only thing that could have helped is if everything could be like it always was. But that was selfish. I finally showed you what a horrible person I am. Thank you for the hydrate. Tears streaked down Sayori's face. I made you join the literature club because I was selfish. And I was punished by my heart hurting in a way that I couldn't understand. And now you came here and I made you hurt too. I'm just weak and selfish. That's all I am. And that's why I'm going to accept these punishments. Because I deserve every last one. Without thinking, I once again grabbed Sayori's shoulders. This time, I pull her into a tight embrace. Aruhia. Sayori, I don't care if you feel selfish. I'm really happy that you convinced me to join the club. Seeing you every day makes it worthwhile enough. If I make friends with everyone else, then that's just a bonus, but please never underestimate how much I care about you. I wouldn't have it any other way. Aruhia. Sayori isn't hugging me back. Despite my arms being wrapped around her, Sayori's arms remain at her sides. She starts sobbing next to my ear. No, don't do this to me. Please don't do this. Sayori barely manages to speak between her sobs. I don't know if I'm doing the right thing, but all I want is for her to know that I care. If you have it in you to call yourself selfish, then you have to let me be selfish too. No matter what it takes, I'll figure out what needs to change. I'll make these feelings go away. And if there's anything that you need me to do, then you'd better tell me. I'll get mad if you don't. I don't know. Gently, Sayori finally puts her arms around me in return. I don't know anything. It's all really scary. I don't understand any of my feelings out here. The only time I'm not feeling nothing is when I'm feeling pain. But your hugs are so warm. That's really scary too. Sayori lets me go. As she does so, I let her go as well. The festival is tomorrow. Yeah. It's going to be fun, right? Yeah. How would you like me? For me to spend it all with you? It's what I want, I promise. I think that would be nice then. Yeah. Sayori wipes her eyes. If I could spend the whole day here, I would. Of all days, this has to be the one where I have other plans. Maybe I should cancel. No, don't. Please don't. If you did that, then I really wouldn't forgive you. But it's almost time for Yuri to meet me at my house. At the very least, do you want to come along and help out? It would be fun. To my surprise, Sayori shakes her head. I'm sorry. I don't know if that would be very good for me today. You understand, right? It's kind of hard for me to fully understand, but I'm trying my hardest. It's okay. Don't worry too much about it. I'll see you tomorrow, okay? Alright, I look forward to it. I say goodbye to Sayori and exit her house. Oh man, that was amazing. That was amazing. It's time to wrap up, everyone. Wanna give Sayori a fist pump? Fair enough. I really enjoyed today. It was so fun. I really like where the story is going, and I'm so very glad that Sayori is okay. That could have been really scary. How did you guys like it? Are you excited? Next Sunday we'll do it again. It's gonna be like a recurrent thing. Every Sunday I'll try to play the DLC so we can continue the story while still doing some other stuff. I think they did write this part well, to be honest. The Sayori and the main character's friendship. They did indeed. It was so pretty. He did so well consoling her without being unrealistic. And Sayori, I really like Sayori's character. Sayori's so real. I'd be her friend. Fair enough. I understand that feeling. I loved it, and I'll be watching your streams. Bye. Okay, thank you so much. Let's wrap up. Let's do our outro and let's rate someone.